a professional athlete,
a lot
all
of
that.
people will give a lot of accolades and respect to like the younger kids who are doing things.
Sure.
Honestly, I give so much adulation to Big D. I mean, again, full family, full-time job, I believe, and still able to compete at this level. I mean, this dude is goals for us Dirty 30 people. Let me tell you something.
I'm coming up on my Dirty 30 this year, man. Big D, there is hope, my friends.
There you go.
There's hope for some of us. All right. Well, let's see, man. Let's see how this match is going to unfold. Now, I like what I'm seeing right here from Jakal, respecting the up close and personal options that Big D and the Ice Climbers that they have. They have a pretty quick frame for a jab. Of course, they can kind of pin Wolf down and force him to stop moving. But the fact remains the same is that the space animals, they're just so easy to beat up on, and they're very easy to combo, which is where he does not want to be at all. He's going to lean into that neutral special really heavily and try to force them away as much as possible.
All right, some nice pressure being applied right now from Jakal, kind of on the hunt. Big D understanding that, trying to slow him down a little bit, come down very aggressively, and those claws gonna catch Nana. Well done. Already putting this down to a 1v1 situation, which he's very much so going to like.
That's right. He is not afraid of this at all. Going to spin to win back onto the stage here. And yes, you got to watch how you get back onto these platforms. I love that from Jakal, being very mindful of the aerial pressure that even Sopo can still put on. There's the Nair. Now you might be in some, off, slightly mispositioned.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, Rod. There's a little bit of mental gymnastics that go into fighting a Sopo.
Sure.
Because in the back of your mind, you're always just like, I'm a top player. I'm in this position for a reason.
Talk to him.
If I go out to a Sopo, that's a bad look. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's always that little bit of a hesitation in the back of your mind, like, I've got to get this stock first, and Jakal going to do just that. Nicely done. See if he can push this lead a little bit further.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, but now if the Ice Climbers up underneath the platform got anything to say about it, yes, like I talked about before, leading back into that neutral special, understanding how dangerous it is to whip. You have to split them up. I'm so glad you brought that up when this match kicked off. It's not the easiest task in the world, no matter how well equipped your character is. If you overextend, one of the two Ice Climbers are going to catch you, man.
That's what it is. Oh, nice. These combinations right now, back to back to back on the up airs. Putting it together, Jakal. That's the thing about Ice Climbers too, man. Like, obviously, and it goes to show just how great the meta is in Ultimate, always evolving. Big D pushing Ice Climbers to another level for sure. Jakal, one of the people bringing Wolf back into favor in the meta. It's a lot of character variety. I love to see it.
That's right.
Ice Climbers hit so hard though, man. You really want to keep your distance at all costs.
I mean, that is a tough thing to do, man.
Just like that. You see why. Like, look at that percentage just being racked up, trying to find the ground, but just finding hit after hit.
Hit after hit, man. It's exactly what you want, but that's the problem, man. It's like you hit one, and then the other one is like, I got you back, bro. And we're seeing that kind of play out right here. You really have to watch how you overextend in, and nice with the chunky read right there from Big D, the up smash to take Jakal off of the top. This is looking anything but good right now for Jakal.
Bro said, I'm going to spin the block till I'm dizzy. Came right back at him and hit that up smash. That is crazy play. Big D so entertaining for sure, but Jakal not being overwhelmed by the theatrics, able to put that stock to rest and keep us very even.
That's right. Now he's going to back off here, going for some of his safer options here. Backing off is the name of the game. Now you're not dash attacking no more, player. Put that leg up. Put that leg away. Okay, another forwarder, that's not safe. And some quick options out of shield right here, too. I feel like Jakal took a lot of percent earlier with that up air, man. That quick frame 7 startup. It's going to be very hard for Wolf to work in and around that to get his feet back onto solid ground. Okay, wait a minute. I got you, bro.
Yep.
I got you, bro. I'm going to spin and you come back.
All right. Pretty good position right now if you're Big D. Got him on the ropes. Nice. Really kind of cornering him. A lot of pressure. This is where you don't want to let up. Being able to put Wolf away right now. Going to be so crucial. You know, the good thing, I was going to say, even without that KO right there, the good thing for Big D, they already accumulated so much damage on Jakal. Even if it did come down to a Sopo instance, he's still in a very favorable position to wrap that one up.
Now, on the topic of positioning as well, too, I feel like those later percents where you see Big D with his back, too, he has two things in mind. Of course, he has up smash if you try to jump over him, but another thing that he has up close and personal, he has Nair, which is very, very safe, and you have back air as well, too. Back air, like, -3 or something on shield is ridiculously safe, and even as well equipped as Wolf is, he has up tilt, which we see most notably used by Ouch. He knows how good that move is.
Definitely.
That move can work in and around that, so you have to really make sure that, like we talked about with the Karama and Riddle set, that your precision and your execution is where it needs to be, because the Ice Climbers will test it.
No doubt about it, man. Just such hard-hitting moves with those punishes as well.
What the heck am I looking at?
Well, Jakal maybe electing to, obviously try to put some space between them, but just like that, eats a fat 59.
Okay, and he's, oh yeah, you can't hang out on that ledge, boy. No loitering. You got to buy something. What's up?
A little bit of a tough ask right now for Jakal.
Okay, back into the corner here, and we've seen him use that earlier. Just using that freeze right at the ledge. If you don't snap right away, or if you take too long to snap, that move will catch you. Lands with the Nair, but that ain't safe. There's two of us, remember. Okay, back, yeah, there's the back air, and it's safe, my boys. Up air, too. I got the options covered. Back to the ledge, I got nair, I got back air on the ready, but if you go high, I got up air as well, too. Doesn't matter.
I mean, and they're so good at just kind of whittling down that shield, applying all kinds of pressure. And Jakal really, I mean, like you said, Rod, just he really had nowhere to go, right? He was kind of trapped.
Yeah, pinned him down in the corner, which is a very weird spot for any of the space animals to really beat. They have really great options, of course, great maneuverability. It's really difficult to pin like the Star Fox trio down, but if there's a character in the game that can do it and a player in the community that can do it, it's certainly Big D's Ice Climbers, man. They are just well equipped. Those hammers, man, let's just say you don't want to be a nail when they're around.
That's facts. Gonna take a lot right now for Jakal to really kind of kick things up. Trying to get that offense going, but back air, okay, nice. Gonna be able to knock him through the ice wall. Exactly what Jakal needed. I mean, essentially, it's just all about, like, yeah, things are getting a little bit out of hand, but you don't want to make it almost like impossible odds against yourself.
No,
so in fact, he's able to close out that stock, get it back to even footing. Not too bad.
And I'm liking the mindset switch right here from Jakal as well. He knows, okay, his back is to me, my percent is high. He's looking for a handful of options.
Yeah.
They all hit like a ton of bricks. I can't let him have any of them. I'm going to let him swing first.
Man.
And that time, sometimes you wait too long and the other one comes through and smacks you around.
You always got to remember there's just two mallets on the field. You know what I mean? Like, oh, man, that's tough.
Damn. Good Lord, man.
Don't
Big
forget
D.
about me, man.
Don't ever do it, man. Don't forget about Dre and don't forget about Nana, all right? I got options. Don't play with me. I got options. Spin it to win. Back towards center stage. Can't quite get those feet back onto solid ground. Got to worry about the looming threat of down smash. Oh, and Nana exits stage left. And that's right. We got ourselves an even game. Jakal, of course, holding strong to the very finish, 31%. That's not really much of a lead when Jakal's on the stage.
That was incredible by Jakal, too. Not taking the swing at Nana, but waiting for Popo. Just that little bit of delay helping. Oh, my goodness. Hold on now.
Okay. Wait, somebody's charging up. Yeah. Wait a damn minute.
It's the shield shenanigans right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, two shields are better than one. And, you know, Jakal trying to get up aggressively. Gonna get punished there. Very, very good stuff from Big D. Going up 2 games to none. Rolling through right now. Jakal just shaking his head. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it, man. This match is anything but crisp right now, okay?
Big D. Don't fall for the bait, man.
Don't do it.
Don't fall for the bait.
Don't do it.
Big D knows what he's doing.
Big D, of course, right now just playing this with a different energy. Don't know what he had for breakfast. I don't know if he's been sipping Monster Energy. Something's going on up there, but he's working with some different energy, and he's applying it thoroughly. Jakal, of course, just sometimes in some of these interactions, you can tell he's just a little bit without answers. He's like, I know I'm up close. I've broken the fortress I'm in right now, but what do I do when the Ice Climbers are both really in my vicinity? If I grab one, the other one swings. If I dash attack improperly, one is going to have me covered. I can't even go for a grab sometimes. I have to worry about not swinging with that up smash. And given the percent, I mean, that could be my fate.
It can be so frustrating, man, because sometimes, you know, kind of those cookie cutter punishes that you're very comfortable with delivering doesn't really work out as well, you know, against the Ice Climbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, truly a unique character. And Big D, as you can see, piloting the character incredibly well, but Jakal still with some life left for sure. So we get some pressure on this left side. No, just going to disengage, go for a couple laser shots.
Yeah, that's a good thing to touch on, too. I'm glad you talked on that, man. Like, that laser, that's going to be kind of his bread and butter in some of these stickier situations. When you get up close and personal on Popo and Nana, you're playing a character like Wolf, you're armed to the team, but not only to put on percent, but to also take stocks. That's one thing that he kind of has to efficiency over the other 2 Star Fox characters. But the problem is that, man, you get up close and personal with these late percents, it's not really your turn to attack. If you whip anything, those same options could be your undoing, and Big D proving exactly why.
Yeah, if I'm Jakal, though, I just keep my head in the game. Like, I understand, okay, I'm definitely down, but, you know, all things considered, that percentage pretty high on the Ice Climbers. Put some attention to Nana, maybe get that KO, and he can bring this thing back.
Oh, God, that forward air, the looming threat of it. If you go too high, then, of course, you're above the platform. You don't want to do it near or back here, but you also don't want to be solid ground, too. That freeze option is going to force you back off stage, and you're going to be in some trouble. There it is. Okay, we're playing whack-a-mole right now. That up tilt lasts forever.
I knew that was going to be it, like waiting for the air dodge. Yeah, Big D kind of doing some soul reads. Big-time nair. Is it going to pay off? Nice tech. Keep this stock alive, Jakal. Fight for everything you're worth right now.
Okay, Big D right here with the no mix-up mix with the empty hops right now. I don't need a sibling to get it done. I can do it by myself.
Big D, absolute terrifying. Nothing but a lot of rage and a fluffy coat.
That's right. Now he's swinging big right there. Going to go for the forward throw, and this is such a daunting task right here for Jakal to try to move around. Going to come through and it burst through with the dash attack. Back on the opposite end right there, the ledge. There's the neutral special. Going to read the, that's right. Very simple edge guarding one-on-one. Neutral special to reset the situation. You're not going to snap that ledge right away. Nair lasts a million years, it feels. You're done.
All right, what have you got right now, Jakal? Oh, well, I know what you just got.
Sorry.
Unfortunately. And you can see a little bit of visible frustration from Jakal. I understand. Again, very tough matchup, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Big D, just his execution. I mean, you know, what more can you say about the guy? Jakal, an incredible talent, but just really just getting railroaded right now as he has no answers to this Icy's menace, which is trying to make a huge statement in the loser side of things. And Jakal almost becoming the first casualty. That up B could have been very, very disheartening.
That's right. Jakal, of course, very well aware of what's at stake right now and doing his damage to try to split up the Ice Climbers. We've seen how much that worked out for him in just the previous interaction on the final stock, or the stock before, but that mentality not quite working out for him here anymore. He is in a large deficit. Disengaging with neutral special is not going to be enough to get it done. And yes, this is the problem. 7 frames of pain, that up air taking no prisoners. You also have to worry about back air and, of course, Nair as well. Big D, not to be trifled with. Yeah, it's so po, but I don't give a damn.
Okay, there we go.
He said you better, though. You better.
Good use of the up tilt in that situation from Jakal. Great situational awareness. Let's see if maybe some, listen, it is Sunday, man. Miracles are known to happen, but unfortunately, we ain't in church, bro. We in a venue for some Smash Brothers. That was some damn good Smash we just saw right there with Big D taking the 3-0 over Jakal.
Pretty convincingly, too, man. And I think when you play it, is it safe to still call Ice Climbers unconventional? I mean, we see so much of Big D like here every week or every so many weeks that he kind of feels like he has a firm place in the meta, but despite how well he plays his character, it's still pretty taboo for a lot of top players. So, I mean, I feel like when you play a character to this efficiency, you have to know the Wolf matchup. That's just a character that early Ultimate, it was everywhere, and it's still very present right now. And, of course, it's proven right there with how he handled Jakal. He practices this matchup very